This is another mouse trap that I built in the summer of 2012. Basically, it's a loan calculator, so you can use it to calculate your monthly payment for your credit card or your home mortgage. Most of the loan calculator out there, it doesn't tell you how much you pay toward your interest or your monthly payment, how much it goes to the principal, how much it goes to the interest. This is what make my stuff a bit different than the existing software out there. And also what I did differently than the rest of the software out there is my stuff supported 10 languages. So you can see the active language right now is in English. Let me run some number. For example, if you doing some loan calculation, let's say an APR of 3% with the loan amount of, let's say, 10,000, and you want to pay it off in 1 year. You click in this yellow area, it will summarize your inputs in black. Your monthly payment is $846 in red. The final payment, which is the last payment, it's this amount, and within that 1 year period the interest you paid is $163. So your total principal in interest is $10,163. And I programmed some of the user manual built in. For example, if you don't know what is APR percent, you click on that, or you can see when you move your mouse on top of it, click on it, it kind of explains to you what is APR, and you click anywhere on that image, it will close it. Same thing here, if you click on it, it's explaining to you what that is. Click on it to close it, and the item that you already clicked, it turned to kind of brown. The one that you haven't clicked is still black. So as you can see, this is in English, and it gives you some hint down here. You can also switch to this is Cambodian writing. Same thing, if I click on calculation, it will calculate. The number is the same, except the writing is in different language. And if you go to here, this is Mexico flag is in Espanol. You click on that, you can see there it is, and say, oh, what is this? You click on that, it will explain to you in Spanish. So if you click on calculation again, it will calculate and give you the result in Spanish down here. And if you scroll up, the English up here, Cambodian the second calculation, and then Spanish the third calculation. And the toolbar up here, just standard navigation. This one for you to print stuff. This one, if you get stuck, you email for support, so just click on that. And this one for telephone support, when you click on that, it will give you the telephone number. And this one here, check for updates, so if I click on that, it will tell you your updates available. Let me go back to English. So it will tell you the updates available, and if you want to update now, click on this green check mark. If not, then decline. Here's for donation, so if you find the software useful, you can donate, send donation to me, either send it through snail mail, postal service, or donate online. This one here is to clear your screen. So clear the screen. Let me click on English again. If you right click it gives you more options. You can change the font, small, 28. You can save the calculation, load it back, print preview if you want to print your thing. Languages. So this is the pre-programmed language, and the normal stuff about exit. Now this is the fun one right here. This thing here is based on the compact edition database. So if you click on that, it will retrieve all this data. So let me go ahead and click on that. So it retrieved the data, and then it performed the calculation and put it in a spreadsheet view. You can see here the APR 3%, terms is 1 year, your loan amount is 10,000. Let me minimize here. So you can see basically it retrieved the data from the first screen and put it on this screen here. And the difference between this screen and the initial screen, as you can see, it shows you monthly payment. So your beginning balance is $10,000. Your monthly payment is this amount, $25 goes toward the interest, and then this amount goes to the principal. So this is your balance, your end balance, and then it goes through month by month. As you can see, what if, let's say, on payment number 6, you pay $1,000, let's say $1,500 extra. As you can see, it updates the calculation. So because you're making extra payment, you're no longer making 12 payments, you're only making 11 months of payment. So if you go back to this screen here, let me minimize this guy. Oops. Let me close this. In this screen here, if you say, well, my monthly payment requirement is at 846, you need to do that every month, 1 year, in order to pay off your $10,000 loan. What if you're paying $50 extra every month? So if you pay $50 extra every month, you save on interest $8.32. So it gives you a brief description of what's going on. What if I pay $150 extra every month? So you pay $150 extra every month. You can see here your number of payment, instead of 12 months, which is 1 year, you only need to pay 11 months. So you pay off early by 1 month. And they give you a brief description down here, how much you save on the interest. Let me go back. I'm gonna bring this back to 0. Go back to that. Now the difference between this screen and the previous screen is that the extra payment, you can input it here, let's say 150, redo the calculation, and the 150, it will goes here. What if you don't want to make 150 every month, only a certain month? So let me put it back to 0, recalculate. So that you need to make 12 payments, which is 1 month. let's say payment number 4, I'm paying $500 extra. So it will recalculate. You still need to make 12 payments. What about on payment number 8? I'm making $2,000 extra. As you can see, so you're basically paying what, $2,500 extra. That save you 2 months. Now you only need to pay 10 months instead of 12 months, and you get to see all the number, your beginning balance, your monthly payment, how much it goes to the interest, how much it goes to the principal. And I built some logic in here where if you try to input some number in here, it won't work. It will lock you out. So the only box that you can input is the extra payment. And even the extra payment, if I type letter, press enter, I give you a some error checking. Just tell you make sure you input positive number, not some letters or negative number. And let me close this guy. So basically that is it. This is a beta version. Some of the stuff I haven't programmed yet, but it's about 95% done. Go ahead and download it. Give me an update. Write me an email or something. Let me know how it goes so I can fix the problem. That's it.